This is Sam reporting from Wildcat News, here to talk about an unknown resource here at High Point Regional High School. Many people are unaware of the many resources they have at this school, accustomed to Google search and internet browsers. But how accurate are your searches? The answer may just be a few steps away in your public library. I'm with Mrs. Fenlon, the school librarian. Mrs. Fenlon, how accurate do you think Google search is?
I think Google search is a wonderful tool, and it does its job so well. It finds everything. Google almost does the job too well, and sometimes it's very difficult when you're doing academic research to be able to tell the difference between a reliable source and just anything that's out there on the net.
Mrs. Fenlon, why would you recommend libraries' databases as opposed to Google search?
Again, it is very, very important when you're doing academic research to be able to trust the sources that you're using. The beauty of our databases is that we pay for these services, and their editors have already checked that the sources that you're using have been proven to be reliable sources of information.
Could you explain the different databases and how we can get to them?
Sure. We have a number of different databases, and you can access them in a couple of different ways. First off, the students can come right into the library, and on our circulation desk there's a brochure that explains each of the different databases, how to get there, and what they can find when they're there. Additionally, we're linked off the High Point Regional High School website, hpregional.org, and you need to click on High School Info and go to the Library Media Center. And this is our library website. These are the online databases that we have to offer. If you need the passwords, you can get them in your school planner, or you can also find them in the brochure that's available in the library. Our databases range from encyclopedic type of databases that cover the entire curriculum, like Grolier or SIRS. We have databases that focus on a specific content area, like teen health and wellness. We have ebooks in Gale, in our virtual reference library there. And we also have periodical databases, which are ProQuest and EBSCO. Noodle Tools is a tool that will help you do the citation page for your papers as well. So you can see that we've got a lot of databases that cover the entire school curriculum. And you can access them from home, so you don't even have to come to the school library to use them.
What print sources do you normally recommend?
It depends what materials you're looking for. So you can see that we have a lot of materials in print in our library. We have reference materials that you can use while you're in the library. We have nonfiction materials that you can check out. We've got a very nice collection of fiction books if you're interested in just reading a story. We also have popular magazines that are available to browse while you're in the library.
Thank you, Mrs. Fenlon.
You're very welcome.
I'm with Alec and Amy. Alec, do you go to the library often?
Well, I haven't got a chance to go down there very often, but I do very much like libraries, and I do want to go and try it out sometime, use the resources, use everything.
All right, that's interesting. Amy, what about you?
I go there all the time. It's my second home.
Thank you, guys. I'm with Krishna. Krishna, do you go to the library often?
No, not really.
You don't use it for projects or anything?
No, I like to use Google because it's easier.
Do you think it's accurate information?
I hope so.
Thank you, Krishna. As we can see, the library is a great central to finding resources, from research to just reading a good novel. Oh. This is Sam coming to you from Wildcat News, reporting about the library, the untapped resource. Now back to the studio.